Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. And not much happened yesterday. You can see we got a bit of a rejection here, red rejection bar, and then followed by a green engulfing bar. But that's also a bit of a rejection bar based on the tails we have. Now, this is typical price action for the trend line that we have. Remember, we got this trend line drawn in, and you can see how we are still rejecting it. So that to me is one of the key areas to pay attention to. We do have a crossover of the oscillators, which is pretty bullish at the moment, but we are below the moving averages, which is bearish. So we move to the 3 hour, and you can see yesterday was pretty much a big down, big up day, and the big up was going into the close. Moving averages haven't crossed over yet on the 3 hour. We're still below the 155. We still have this diagonal trend line here. This is just a perfect scenario for sit on hands. There's nothing going on there that indicates that we are moving up or down just yet. For as long as we are hovering in the moving averages here on the 3 hour and the 1 hour, that is just an indication we are hanging about, we are ranging. So there is a bigger, there's a sort of a head and shoulders here. It's a diagonal, don't like diagonal head and shoulders, but it is there nevertheless. There's the shoulder, there's the head, there's the shoulder. So the break of the trend line is critical at the moment. If that trend line gives way, I would want to see a retest of it, and if that retest is successful, that is me long. But at the moment, you can see, going into the video yesterday, we had opportunity. I was looking for a retest of structure, which would have been this level, or alternatively that. We did get a pin bar, but we didn't really get a bar that closed above it. See, there's a pin bar, so you'd want to see your confirmation bar close above it. That's your confirmation to jump in with a stop below, and that you didn't get. It basically means we're going to roll, and we rolled. It didn't really roll on to the next level. Just want to move this. You can see, I suppose that was, argue that was a level, but that would have been a stronger level for me, and in actual fact, this area would have been even stronger. So anyway, nevertheless, it did hit a level of sort, but late in the session, which is by that time I've given up on the markets and gone on with life. So yeah, high of yesterday, low of yesterday. It was a range day, so that is what we're looking for. We'll see if we can break the highs. If we break the highs, we're breaking quite a few things. We're breaking the 155 EMA. We're breaking this diagonal trend line, and we're sort of breaking 44.89. Now, I haven't had a look at the futures market, but the futures market closeout is this week. So we just need to actually check where the major strike levels are, because that's where we're going to be stuck. So look for the pools major strike level. So where is the most open interest on the pools and the puts, and you'll probably find that is going to be at 4,500 and 4,400. That's kind of probably going to be where the options market is playing at the moment. So it depends who's got who's got more trades in at the moment, whether the bulls or the bears have more trades, and that will enforce that price will head to the direction that they're looking for. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm not entertaining anything until I see a clear break of the highs and lows of yesterday. If we do see that, I want to see a retest, and then we'll take the trade in the direction that it is indicating. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.